Good morning. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. I had a good weekend. I had a very productive weekend. Um, yeah, actually sat down a couple of times. Faye came and joined me over on the sofa. She has a good time. She's coming out of her kind of shell protective wall. She's starting to, enjoy our one-on-one time together a little more. So that's good. Right now, though, the landscapers have just started the blowers, and both of them are right here. I don't know if I can tilt this. Maybe I can tilt it, but there's Faye. And then right over there is Joe. But I don't know how long it's going to last. Because when the blowers get here, because they blow the leaves, the landscapers blow the leaves, and they might decide to like bolt. That is not their favorite part. Oh my goodness. So we'll see how long that lasts. But hello, Tracy. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hello, Bonnie. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Sharon. And there we go. Everybody. Let's see. Faye is... How old are you, Faye? Are you 7? She's looking at me like, I don't know. When did I did get her in November. And let's see. 2020, 2018. Joe could have been summer of 2019. That sounds about right. I don't think it was. It could have been the year before. So we'll say it was the year before. So we'll say Faye is 7. She's going to be, well, she is. I got her when she was 5 months old. So yeah. So, she's like, I'm out of here. I'm going upstairs where it's a little quieter. Hi, Debbie. So we'll say I got Faye in 2017. So she is 7. And Joe, then I got the summer. So that would be 2018. So he is 6, going on 6 months. There are times when he is the baby. Yeah, he's the baby. Oh, but it's so nice to see everyone. Hi, Denise. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning, Denise. Did you guys catch the Saturday night sale? Because Denise's Magical Emporium joined me along with Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures. It was a fantastic night. I hope that those of you that were with us had a great time. I had a fantastic time. 2 people I enjoy spending time with. And yeah, we had a lot of fun, good laughs, stayed awake. That was the important thing. Oh my. Wow, Bonnie. Good job. Good job. No, I tried calling Sue yesterday, but her phone went straight to voice message. Thomas called yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to connect with him or call him back. So no new update since Friday. Friday, Sue did pop in to the Sue Spezio show. And if you missed that, well, go back and watch because it's worth it. I did, as you guys know, we're still going to, but I just don't know if it will be like the full thing. My unbirthday, next Friday, November 1st, will be my official unbirthday. But we started a week early. We did. It was a surprise. We started a week early. Hi, Doria. Mostly because I knew Sue wouldn't be available for the whole Friday night. And a couple people sent a little more time sensitive items. And then Sue wanted hers opened. So yeah, she is the troublemaker. No, Denise, I did not. But but I have sampled a few snacks. So yes, so I did have a lot of fun doing the unboxing. And if you missed that and Sue checking in, go back and watch the Friday night. It's worth it. Sue looks good. She really does look good. She's getting outside a little bit, which, she doesn't usually get to go outside too much unless it's to go to an appointment or something like that. So it's nice that she was able to get outside a bit. Yeah, but that's kind of what's going on. So I did get into, Doug sent me some potato chips. Pennsylvania fun fact. Yeah, Pennsylvania is the potato chip capital of the world, according to Doug. And so he sent me some middle, I can't read the package now because I opened it, middle something barbecue flavor. Well, there's a little bit of heat in that barbecue sauce that they use. And it's kind of a slow build. So you have a couple chips and you're like, oh, that's a nice barbecue flavor. And then you have a couple more and you're like, oh, that's getting a little hot in my mouth. You have a couple more. It's like the heat builds in your mouth. So yeah, I haven't gone through the ingredient list in there, but there's a little heat in those potato chips. But they're good. They're very good. So if you're here, Doug, on Ninja Mode, thank you. Those are nice potato chips. And of course, the Scotcheroos, which I did have. I cut them in half. They come 6 in a pack, but I cut them in half. Yeah, I have half a Scotcheroo. And I do keep them in the refrigerator, but I pop them in the microwave for a few seconds to help get them up to room temperature. And it kind of makes them gooey again. It's good. It's really good. So yes, I am enjoying that so far. And thank you all so much. Yeah, one whole one is they're substantial in size. Half a one, and man, well, I had dinner early last night, about, I don't know, 4:30 or so. And boy, that half a scotcheroo kept me going all night. I was like, okay, it's 11 o'clock. You have to go to bed. But yeah, that's a good energy boost. Let me tell you, if you need to get stuff done, have a little scotcheroo and you will be fueled to get everything done. It's awesome. Oh, and don't forget tonight, I will be back for another sale. It's going to start at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific time. And Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, will be joining me. Gina did put out a very short video yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Or I watched it yesterday if it came out sooner. But FEMA did come out to the house. He took pictures. He's going to file a report, and then they'll see kind of what happens after that. But good news that Gina is on FEMA's radar, and then we'll see what kind of comes of that. But yeah, the house that, yeah, it's got some damage to it, unfortunately, and it's going to be getting worse sooner than it gets better. So yeah, that's the bad news. And so yeah, so Gina's definitely trying to fundraise so that if she has to find a little more, if she has to find permanent new residents or just temporary while repairs are done on her house, that she can afford to kind of move everything. So please stop by tonight and and help support Gina. She will also be joining me on Wednesday, so that she can sell as much as possible to not only raise funds, but if she does have to move, then that's less stuff that she has to move. So, that's always a good thing especially when you're dealing with breakables and all that good stuff. You don't like to actually have to move that stuff. Shipping it out so it can be at its new home, much better than trying to move that stuff and keep track of it. But hey, there we go. Big announcements. That's it for the day. So let's go ahead and get started with the sale. I have, I guess like knickknacks. We'll call them knickknacks. And I have some Christmas too. I have a little bit of both. I kind of did like 50-50 for the sale. Because I know not everybody's quite ready for Christmas. But for those of you who are ready, we're going to do it. But we are going to start with $1 items. And up first, now I'm not sure if this is wood or if this is something that they put to make look like wood. It looks like wood to me, but looks can sometimes be deceiving. It is a cute little wall hanging. And this pattern is, that was one thing I was going to check to see if it is just painted on. I think it is. I think it is just a design painted on, but it is a very cute little bird. Kind of looks like it's on holly and berries. A little twig. And then it has this nice little border design around it. It is 3 inches, 3-inch diameter. And thank you, Pamela. And oh, hi, Happy Maker. Happy Maker is in for 2. And then the back is just that wood grain. Pamela is in at 3. And then it does look like they screwed this into the top, so it's pretty secure there. And Happy Maker is at 4. Thank you, Pamela. And we'll count that down for Happy Maker. Oh, I know one thing I was going to mention. Also, I did do a drop sale yesterday evening. I did a drop sale of plushes. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. I do have some fun plushes in that. And I will probably be doing another one in the near future. That was a lot of fun to do. All right, next up for $1 is a cork with a tennis racket. Now the handle does have some beads wired onto it, and there's a cute little tennis ball. It does say that this is handmade in South Africa. So a cute little cork tennis racket. And if you were crafty, you could probably even turn that into an ornament just by hanging like a little ribbon on there. That could be cute. So $1, handmade in South Africa, and it's a little tennis racket cork. And that could be fun even if you just have a bottle or a cruet around the house that doesn't have a top on it. You could use that as a nice little top. Okay, next I have this cross. I do think this is wood or particle board, maybe. Maybe that's a particle board. It is well with my soul. There we go. I'm trying to add words in there. It is well with my soul. It does have a hanger, and then on the hanger are these 5 wooden beads, and then the cross hangs down. I didn't open it because it's still in its original packaging, and that could be nice little gift also, little stocking stuffer. And thank you, Bonnie. And we'll count that down for Bonnie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bonnie. Thank you. And good morning, Gina. Okay, next up is the very cute and very popular axolotl. And this is oops, where does it say it? Right up there. A lemon scented air freshener in the shape of an axolotl. And an axolotl is like a little salamander fish thing that lives in the water, but he has little arms and legs. They're actually in person very cute. That one is a lemon scented axolotl, and they usually are a very, very light pink. So $1, we'll bring him back. So any items I pass on, I will bring back for the speed round. All right, next I have 2 available, and these are vinyl palm tree stickers. Hi, Perla. So it does say that they are a vinyl decal application, perfect for auto and window surfaces, sliding doors, luggage, folders. Hi, Sandra. And this one happens to be a nice blue palm tree design. But yep, it's a sticker you can use for anything. Junk journals, greeting cards, all kinds of fun things. So that one, $1 each for the palm tree cards, or palm tree stickers. There we go. Okay, next is a little tin that probably had, oh yes, it had little peppermints in it, but this is from Biltmore Estates. There's nothing on the inside. If I can get this thing open. Does it slide? Oh, it looks like it slides. Hi, Jamie. Okay, it does not slide easily, but it does open. But if you are a fan of Biltmore Estates, or if you do collect these little tins, thank you, Sharon. This is a beautiful one with the house and the rolling hills. And we will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, next is like something you would put a picture or something on this side. This one has a nice felty, like a really smooth felt background. And this one, little paperweight, says, "Keep calm and trust God." And it is about 4¼ by 2½. So about that big. It is a piece of glass that has the backing on it. And we have Bonnie in first for $1. And Sandra, let me know if you would like to come in at $2. And Sandra is at 3. Bonnie is at 4. And Barb, hi Barb. Barb is in at 5. And that is 4¼ by 2½. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Bonnie. And we'll count that down for Barb. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay, next for $1. I have a little, it feels like clay, a little clay pot that has a faux succulent in it. So maybe you have a little area up high. You can't always get to it. Don't want to put, a watering plant there, but you want a little greenery. Nice in a dark bathroom that you can't grow a plant in, but you just want it to look like there's a little plant in a little spot. It is a little itty bitty plant. And that one is just $1. All right. Well, we are going to get into a little Christmas now. And I have a small Christmas tree ornament. It does have like little red and yellow gold little ornaments on the tree. Hi, Erin. A little star on top. Probably some kind of a resin composite, but it is just a little itty bitty little Christmas tree ornament. And thank you, Pamela. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, this maybe came off of something, but I don't have what it came off of. It is a Santa hat. And something you could, if you wanted to, tie a string to. Hi, Angie. You could tie a string to it, hang it as an ornament, or maybe you have a little something and that will fit on top of. So little Santa hat is just $1. That's right. Aaron did get to 1,000 subscribers last week. It is fantastic and a nice accomplishment, Aaron. All right, so Santa hat, $1. Let's see. Next is Pamela is going to take the Santa hat. Thank you, Pamela. And going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. Okay, Hallmark ornament next. This is a 1990 mother ornament. It is a mini. So a 1990 mini mother ornament. This one's kind of made to look like a locket or like a cameo. That's it. Made to look like a cameo. And it is dated 1990. And that is $1. And Bonnie is in. Thank you, Bonnie. And going once, going twice, and sold to Bonnie. Thank you. All right, next one, I have two of the same one. And this is the 1989. Oops, here we go. 1989 mother. And it has a beautiful swan. That one kind of looks a little more like Jasperware. So 1989 swan. And they are $1 each, but I do have two of them available. And Bonnie is going to take one of them. Thank you, Bonnie. And I do have another one available, which I will bring back for the speed round. But if you want to claim any of the items prior to the speed round, just let me know. They are available throughout the entire sale. Okay, next I have a little reindeer. So he is made out of plastic. And he's a beautiful little white reindeer. I'm going to see if he says, because it looks like he says something on his belly. Oh, maybe not. There's a hole in there. And it looks like it says number 70, Hong Kong. There we go. Let me see if my camera will focus on that. But right up on top here, it says Hong Kong. And then it looks like it says number 70. Ooh. Close, but it's not going to quite, but close. I think you can kind of make out it says that. And then there is a hole there. So if you want to put him in a display and have something hold him in place, you can do that. And thank you, Bonnie. And I am going to count the little white reindeer down for Bonnie. Going once. going twice. And sold to Bonnie. Thank you. All right, next is new old stock. And this are 3 white doves. So there are 3 white doves there. Oh, they are plastic doves. It is hard to see them in there. But they are minis. Nice if you're doing a display and you want just itty bitties. They do have this cord on them. So if you want to hang them on a miniature tree, you can do that. But there are 3 white doves. And they're $1. Next, this is a clear train ornament. And oh, Sandra is in for the doves. Thank you, Sandra. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, so this is a clear, I don't think it's glass, but let me see. No, probably not glass, probably just plastic. But it is a cute little clear train. It does have a cord on it, so you can hang that as an ornament. Use it in a little assemblage. But that one is a little train. And thank you, Debbie. And hi there. And we'll count that down for Debbie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Debbie. Thank you. Okay, one more clear ornament. And this one is a little bear. So it looks like he has cymbals, like he's in a little band. But he is a clear bear. And he is $1. And Bonnie is in for the bear. Thank you, Bonnie. And we'll count that down. Oh, Sandra came in. We'll see if Sandra would like to go to 2 for the little bear with the cymbals. But I do have Bonnie in first. And Sandra is at 2. Thank you, Bonnie. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once. Going twice. Oops. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. All right, we are going up to $2 starts. And I have a pair of, I will say, crafted skeleton keys. I don't think these are real skeleton keys, but I do think that they are, you know, for crafting purposes, for fun display purposes. But there are 2 of them, and they are about 3 inches long. So I'll hold them back by my ear, which is about 3 inches long. So 3-inch long skeleton keys, crafted skeleton keys. So $2. Okay, let's see there. Next up is a little bobblehead turtle. And oh, I think Barb is in for the skeleton keys. I'll go back to those real quick. And thank you, Barb. Nope, writing it in the wrong spot. Let's try that again. There we go. Hi, Lou. And thank you, Lou. Yes, thumbs up always does help. And going once, going twice. And the skeleton keys are sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. All right, a bobblehead turtle that is blue. A blue turtle, hand painted. And his head does move independently. There, we'll get him bobbing. So, yep, there we go. Nope. He doesn't have as much space in there, but you can see it does hang inside. So it does move around, oops, from side to side. And he is hand painted. So $2 for the little blue turtle. Hi, Kim. Okay, next is this pretty little, it feels like it's made out of black velvet. It has a really pretty band and these little poles. One has the colored fabric, one has just the black fabric. And can I get it to pull close? Okay. Well, this is a little fancier than I know about to get that closed. How do you do that? Oh, there it goes. Okay, got it. Got it to close. Hello, Karen. So a little black velvet pouch, and that is $2. All right, next for $2 is this pretty dark pink teacup. Yeah, I don't have the saucer for it, but it is a really pretty design, almost like it's a little tulip. So just the teacup on this one, and that is $2. All right, next I have some Southwest art coasters. They're going to be $2 each. I'll show you all three of them, and then I'll bring them back for individual sale. So we have a horse, and it does have like the artist down on the bottom, cork back, and some kind of a, what is it, sandstone? I think it's a sandstone design on there. This one cork back, and this one kind of a textile artisan. And it does have the name on the bottom. And then the third one I have is a house, and that also has the artist. All right, so those are the three that I have. They're going to be $2 each. And this is, I think it's sandstone and a cork back. And they are 4¼ inches in diameter, so they are quite big. And I'll get in close so you can see the beautiful horse design. And then down here, it says Snow Shadows Dance, and then Cecilia Hen something is the artist. So that one is $2 for the coaster. All right, next coaster. Hi, Jolita. Next coaster, you have a basket, you have some pottery, some stone beads, and let's see, Judith Durr. I can read that. I can't quite read like the art studio. And so these are, again, sandstone with cork backs. And Sandra is in for that one. Thank you, Sandra. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, and then the third one that I have is a home. Looks like a home and an oven. And that one, T. Max Miller. Oh, Jolita. All right. Thank you, Jolita. I have you for the horse coaster. And thank you. I'm going to put a little sold there. And so that one, a home. Looks like the birds are flying. And like a little oven. And that one is $2. All right. Next, for the pink lovers out there, this one is a little hinge box. It's got some pretty bling on it. Has some little roses on top. And it opens up. It is heart-shaped and silver tone. And that is a really cute little trinket box. And thank you, Bonnie. And we'll count that down for Bonnie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bonnie. Thank you. All right, next is a little tin. This is by art. The art is by Jessie Wilcox Smith. This little tin was made in Hong Kong. There is the back. And this one's got a really good seal on it too. Oh, got it open. There we go. Thank you, Sharon. And we'll count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. And Sandra is taking the coaster. Thank you, Sandra. And all right. And oh, Sarah Lee, I am sorry, the coaster has sold to Sharon. Next up, this is a cast iron piece, and I don't know what it went to, but it does like connect into something. But it looks like one of those tables, that can sit up against a wall and then it folds and then you have a table. Kind of looks like something like that for maybe a dollhouse, although it does seem a little big, but I'm not sure what it's for. But it is a nice hand-painted cast iron piece. How you can work that into an assemblage or a display. So $2 for that. And then I have a crystal bell that has a little condition. So you can see that the clanger has been taped, and there's a little spot up there where it used to be glued in, but it's no longer glued in. So it does need a little repair, but that is a beautiful crystal bell. And I know I'm kind of judging how we are with the lag today. And Sandra, just to confirm if you're in for the bell or you're in for the cast iron, I'll just have you confirm real quick. And then I will get you for oh, Linda, you're getting snow again. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope it's pretty snow. Oh my goodness. It is a little early though. Probably not for you, but it is a little early. And Sandra is in for the cast iron. All right. Thank you, Sandra. And if you feel like maybe you are lagging, now is a good time. You can refresh, or you can go down and adjust your settings, go into speed, speed it up. But thank you, Sandra, and I will mark that as sold. And then I do have the crystal bell for $2. Okay, some Christmas for $2. I have a little Coca-Cola penguin. So he does have his Coca-Cola bottle. He is a penguin in a box, and he is $2. 1998 Coca-Cola penguin. So $2. All right. So I'm going to move kind of fast through these. If you miss one, just put in the chat what it is. Here is a Santa in a box. Santa in a box, and he is $2. So $2 for Santa in a box. And Jolita, I think you were coming in for the Coca-Cola. Pamela is coming in for the Santa. Thank you, Pamela. And I think Jolita was for the Coca-Cola. And I'm going to mark those sold. And Linda, are you coming in for the Santa? Let me know, because today it might be better just to type in what it is, because like I said, I'm going to be moving fast through these. So Linda, let me know if you were coming in. Oh, Linda was coming. Oh, Linda, you might be lagging a bit. Yeah, because I had shown the Coca-Cola penguin, and yeah, I'm sorry, Linda, but I know, but I had already moved on to the next one. So again, I'm moving fast. Refresh, move up your speed, because we're going fast through these. And unfortunately, Linda, that one was already sold. Coca-Cola polar bear on a can. Coca-Cola polar bear on a can. So that one, $2. So Coca-Cola polar bear on a can. All right, Bonnie is in for the polar bear. And going once, going twice. Sold to Bonnie. Thank you. Next is a little candy cane with a mouse and the word joy. So a little candy cane, mouse, and joy, and Pamela is in for him. And going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. Okay, next is a little bear with I think it's a cookie, a Noel cookie with a little Santa bear. So little Santa bear, Noel cookie. Okay. Next up, I have 3 of these. So I do have 3 of these, a little bear with a candle. So I do have 3 of these available for $2 each. And they are the little bear with the candle. All right, next is a very friendly snowman. He's waving hi. His little scarf says joy, but he is a super friendly snowman. And he is $2. And Pamela is in for the snowman. Thank you. And going once. Going, oops, what am I doing here? Going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, the next one, I have 3 of these. They are a little snowman with a Christmas tree, some packages, and a scarf. So I do have 3 of these available with the little snowman and the Christmas tree. And Pamela, did you want this snowman also? So I do have 3 of those available. And oh, Sandra would like the cookie bear. All right. Sorry, Sandra. I did miss that. And oh, hi, Sherry. I'm so sorry. Sandra did just claim the little cookie bear. Yep, I got that, Pamela. Thank you. Thank you. So the snowman, I do have 3 of them. Okay. Oh, I have a Santa next. A Santa, and he has a bear in his hand and a bag by his side. And hi, Sherry. I'm so sorry. And Pamela is in for Santa. So there is Santa with his bag and his little bear. And going once, going twice. And the Santa is sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, I've got another Santa. This time, Santa has an open bag of toys and a little bear. So here is Santa. So a nice open bag of presents. And Pamela is in for Santa. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, next up is a really cute little bear. He has a green heart on his little, I don't know, a little jumper. I'm not quite sure what to call this little outfit. Oops. So a cute little bear with a green heart. And he is $2. All right, next is a little candy cane bear. So he is holding a candy cane. He has a red bow. Yeah, I know. I almost went with lederhosen. I was really close, Pamela. Probably is. Probably is, yeah. Good call. So the little bear with the candy cane, $2. All right, next is a little mouse, and he is so happy. He is a super happy little mouse. And he is $2. And Pamela is in for the mouse. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. Okay, Santa head. Just the head. It looks like a smiling Santa. Got a nice big beard. And it doesn't look like it was attached to anything. It looks like a finished bottom. But there we go. Santa head. And that is $2. And Pamela is in for the Santa head. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. And hi, Joyce. And Donna, thank you so much for your membership. And hi, Donna. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, so good segue. I do have memberships available on my channel. You can click the join button down below. It doesn't make you join, it just gives you information about joining. Every 3 weeks, I do a members only sale for members that are Paw Squad and Paw Party members. If you're in the top 2 tiers, you get an invite to the sale. And yeah, it is a blast. Some months there's 2 because it's on Thursday nights. And if there happens to be like 4 or more Thursdays in a month, then there's a good chance that we'll have 2 sales in a month. But I usually bring over 100 items, kind of specific for interests of members. But thank you so much, Donna. All right, next $2 ornament is a red cardinal with some leaves and berries. It is going to get a little loud. They are blowing my area right now, so I am sorry. I'll talk a little louder. So red cardinal ornament, and that is $2. And Sandra is in, and I see Pamela came in also. And we do have Sandra in first at $2 for the cardinal. And Pamela, let me know if you'd like to come in at 3. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I did miss that one. And Pamela is at 3. All right, I think they're done with my immediate area. Thank goodness. Not too many leaves. And thank you, Sandra. And we've got that for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, next for $2. Crescent moon Santa ornament. So this one is a fun little crescent moon Santa. So he looks like a sleeping Santa. And Pamela is in for Santa. And we'll count that down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, one more $2 ornament, and it is a Coca-Cola. He's a little delivery polar bear, and he's got a big bottle with a big bow on it just for you. And look at those cute little bottle cap wheels he has on his cart. And Jolita is in. Thank you, Jolita. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jolita. Oh, Sandra did come in right before the sold. So we do have Jolita in first at $2 for the Coke Bear, delivery bear. And Sandra, let me know if you'd like to come in at 3 or higher. Sandra is at 3. Jolita is at 4. And I'll show you those cute little bottle cap wheels again. Sandra is at 5. And oh, they've got matching bow ties on. That is cute. Jolita is at 6. Sandra at 7. He is from 2001. And Jolita's at 8. Sandra is at 9. Thank you, Jolita. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Jolita. And we are going up to $3. Oops, almost put in $33. The prices took a very dramatic jump. But for $3 start, I have a glass. Now, when you get this in the light just right, it does look like a seashell. You can actually see the spiral in the glass along as the colors spiraled in the glass. But it actually is in the shape of a seashell. Oh, there you go. You can see like the little rings as it heads to the top there. And we have Pamela in for the pretty glass seashell. You know, those colors inside are really neat. And we'll count that down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. Okay, next is another bobblehead turtle. Now, if you missed the first bobblehead turtle, he is still available. But this one has a nice big shell on it, hand painted, and he is a bobblehead turtle in kind of an aqua blue color. So he is $3 for the bobblehead turtle. They are very fun to watch. All right, next is another bobblehead, little different shape. And he is a blue bobblehead turtle. So he is similar, but a little bigger than the other one that I had. Oh, you're going to dog sit, huh? Nice, Linda. Have fun. All right, so I don't see any takers for the bobblehead turtle, hand painted. And oh, Sandra is in for the blue turtle. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. So I'll show you, if you missed the blue one I had earlier, I'll show them side by side, just in case. He was $2. Oops. And he is still available. All right. If turtles aren't your thing, though, How about a bobblehead snail? Isn't that cute? So a little bobblehead snail, but yep, his head does, oops, let's see, get him to move around. But his little head does move. He's got little antenna, and he is a little bobblehead snail. And no, I don't think I've ever seen a bobblehead snail before. Oh, I think I forgot. I completely forgot this one piece. Let me add it back in. Oh, Pamela is going to take the snail. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to, there it is, sold to Pamela. Thank you. Oops, I need to, let's see. I need to add one item to my list. This is a metal, I'm going to call it a metal holder. I would consider this an orange color. It is like slightly distressed, but it is a little holder. And then it does have a little stand in the back. So you can put that on a tabletop. And if you had a little something, you know, you could put it right there to display. If you want to put that by your front door, you know, as a little catch-all. But isn't that cute? And oh, I think Sandra is in first. And I see Karen popped in. I'll measure that real quick and we'll see if Karen would like to come in at 4 or higher. It is about 5.5 inches wide by 4 inches. So 5.5 by 4 inches. And Karen is in at 4. And it's about 1/2 inch of room to put stuff in. Sandra is at 5. Karen at 6. But isn't that cute? I haven't seen anything quite like this. That's like a stand-up for a table. I've, you know, seen little ones that you can hang on the wall, but not a little tabletop one. Isn't that cute? Sandra is at 7. Thank you, Karen. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Karen. Okay, next item for $3 is a little tin. And it has these cute little birds. There's like a little hole there for the little bird feeder on that side, or the bird house. There we go, bird house. Couple little birds there. Here is the top. And this is from 1998. So in nice condition, little bird tin. And that is $3. All right, next item is a crochet flower on a spring. Because why not? I have no idea. But it does have a little ladybug. It is a very happy crochet flower, and it's on a spring. It almost seems like this should do something. There's like little holes down on there, but there's nothing here. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to do something or not. But there you go. Crochet flower on a spring. Okay, next up. A Coca-Cola polar bear. So this is some kind of a composite material. He is drinking a Coca-Cola. Right, a plant you can't kill. And it has a forever smile. So Coca-Cola polar bear, $3. All right, another Coca-Cola. This one is in a little wagon. He has a can of Coca-Cola. He's got a bottle in his hand. He's got goggles on because he's going fast. So $3 for that Coca-Cola ornament. And oh, Sandra is gonna claim. Oh, nope, Sherry is in also. So I do see Sandra in first. And Sherry, let us know if you would like to come in at 4 or higher for the little Coca-Cola wagon ornament. And he is from 2000. And thank you, Sherry. And oh, thank you, Pamela. I will get you for the flower. Oh, wrong one. There. Going once, going twice. And the flower is sold and the little wagon is sold. Thank you. Okay, Hallmark ornament next for $3. And this one is a nutcracker. Now, he is the last one in the series. He is the 7th and final nutcracker in the series. And Pamela is in, and it is a Santa with his little list. And we'll count that down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, this is from, I'll have to look here, 1988. 1988 Hallmark. And this is Jolly Saint Nick. Little miniature 1988 Hallmark. And Pamela is in. Thank you. And thank you, Pamela. And going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. Okay, this is Anesco. UNESCO, and this is O. Tannenbaum 1991 little Christmas tree ornament. You can see there's little presents, little ornaments on the tree. It is a miniature, and that is $3 for the UNESCO little miniature ornament, 1991. All right, another UNESCO miniature, and this one is called Winter Ride, and it's from 1992. He's having a lot of fun, a little bit of dangerous fun there in his little wagon. Winter Ride. Thank you, Pamela. Oh, Zoe came in also. So I do have, I have Zoe for 4 for the Winter Ride. And Pamela at 5. And thank you, Zoe. And we'll count that down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Zoe. All right, we are going up to $4 starts. And I have a Royal Albert egg cup. This is the Country Rose pattern from Royal Albert. It does have a gold edge to it on the bottom here. Oops, I'll show you. And it says Old Country Roses, Royal Albert, made in England. And Sandra is in for the egg cup. Yeah, if you're an Old Country Roses collector, that is a nice accessory piece. And I'll count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, next is this lovely heart-shaped trinket box. I know it's hard to tell it's heart-shaped, but it is heart-shaped. It does have a little bit of bling in the pretty roses around the edge. And it does have a little heart shape that interlocks there. And it has some beautiful swans. They do have like little rhinestones in their eyes, little rhinestones in the roses, just in the front. In the back, they don't have rhinestones. And there are the lovely swans. And that is $4 for the trinket box. Okay, next is a composite with metal legs rooster. And there is is that on it? It's like it's on. Or maybe that's a rub off. All right, there might be a little bit of a rub off spot right there. And there's a little bit of a chip on that side. This side is in fairly good condition. But there is a rooster, $4. All right, another Coca-Cola ornament. And we have a polar bear and a penguin. And oh, I just realized as I was going through these, where did I put it? As I was going through these, I realized that I had a bottle. I had a bottle of Coca-Cola, and I went, where does that go? It goes to this guy. Now I just have to find, I thought I put it right up here so that when I found it, I could grab it. Okay, I might have to hold off on this until I can find that bottle again. Oh, is that it? Here it is. All right. So I do have this, but this is the Penguin's bottle of Coca-Cola, and it just needs to be reattached right here for the little penguin. So I will include that so that you can attach it right there. I just couldn't, as I was going through the ornaments, I'm like, why do I have this bottle? That's why. Because these are getting a little old and sometimes the glue is failing. So Sandra, let me know if you're still in for the Coca-Cola, just knowing that his little bottle needs to be reattached right there. So just give me the thumbs up, Sandra, on that one. And I'll keep that together. So while I'm waiting for the thumbs up or thumbs down on that one, next I have a little wagon and it says Merry Christmas. All right, thank you, Sandra. And the little bag and the goodies are separate. So here is the little wagon. It says Merry Christmas on one side. And in here is a bag full of little toys, like teeny tiny little toys. And I have not taken them out to even know how many toys are in here, but there are a lot of toys in here. And we've got Bonnie in for 5. And I mean, look how small this is. And all of the toys fit in the wagon. So they are teeny, teeny, tiny. This could even be like dollhouse size. It's so small. And thank you, Bonnie. And we'll see if Sandra would like to come in at 7 or higher. So we have, let me see if we can count on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there might be 8 toys in here. Sandra's at 7. Zoe is at 8. Hi, Maritza. So yeah, I think there's 8 tiny, tiny little toys that fit in that bag in that wagon. Isn't that amazing? I can't imagine being the person that's making these tiny little toys. And Zoe is at 10. But yeah, there's a little horse, a little soldier, a couple of little tops. Sandra is at 11. But isn't that cute in the little Merry Christmas wagon? And thank you, Zoe. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Nope, Zoe came in. So I was like, wait a minute. Oh. I'll get you another look at the little itty bitty toys. And Sandra is at 14. And Zoe is at 15. Sandra at 16. All right. Thank you, Zoe. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Oops. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. And thank you. Oh, was there somebody else? I thought there was someone else. Bonnie. Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. There we go. Okay. $5 start. And I have a Hallmark ornament. And it is called the Kringles. First in the Kringle series. And this is from 1989. First one in the series. And there's Santa and the missus. And they are the Kringles. And Pamela is in. Thank you, Pamela. Let me put that down. And going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right. Now, this is a special Hallmark ornament that came out in 1993. And this is for people who were on the Keepsake Ornament Collectors Club. And this is a special Coca-Cola Hallmark ornament for Collectors Club members. And Jolita is in for Santa. Thank you. So here he is. He has his Coca-Cola in the cooler. And there he is. So that was a special Coca-Cola Hallmark. And you had to be in the Collectors Club to get that one. And we'll count that down for Jolita. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you. All right, and a Nesco miniature. This is a carousel horse. And it says Joy on the little banner on top. And that's 1991. Beautiful carousel horse. And that one is by Nesco. So that one is $5. All right. Oh, Sandra is in for the carousel horse. Thank you, Sandra. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, next UNESCO is this cute little like castle, and it says Merry Marchers, and they kind of look like the Beefeaters in London, but you can see it is a little dimensional castle. And Pamela is in. Thank you. And that is from 1989. And we'll count that down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right. I've got one more. It's a set. One more, and then we'll do the speed round. And this one is a set of 4. They are by UNESCO. And this is the On Parade. And they are little nutcrackers. It is really hard to see them. But this is still taped shut. Or at least it is taped shut. Hi, Lucinda. So I'll do my best to show them. So there is one. Oops. Here is one. Each one comes in its own ginormous box. Look how big this box is for that little nutcracker. And then, oh, there's a blue one. Turn around. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, darn it. I had it. And then he moved. Okay. Nope. He's still moving. I get him back in that corner and then he moves. And then there's this one in yellow. So there's yellow, there's blue, there's green, and there's red. And we've got Pamela in for the set of 4. Thank you, Pamela. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right. Well, that was the last item of the sale, but we are going to do the speed round. And just a reminder, I will be back tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, and I will be having Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, join me. And did I say hi, Lucinda? Hi, Lucinda. All right, so speed round time. Everything will have a price and a number associated with it. And if you would like to purchase any of the items, just be the first person to put the number in the chat. This is an item handmade in South Africa. It is a tennis racket cork. And hi, Sue. This is $1 number 2. $1 number 2. Hope things are going well, Sue. All right, next is an axolotl. Yep, it is a lemon scented axolotl air freshener. And this is $1 number 4. And thank you, Sandra. I have you for number 2. Thank you. So $1 number 4. And Jolita is going to take the axolotl. Thank you. Next, I have 2 of these. I have two of them. It's a vinyl sticker, and it is weather resistant, and it's a palm tree. And I have two of them. They are $1 each. Number 5, $1 each. Number 5 for the vinyl sticker. It says put on auto and window surfaces, sliding doors, luggage, folders, etc. And Sharon is going to take one of those. Thank you, Sharon. And Karen is going to take the other one. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon and Karen. All right, next is a faux plant. This does feel like it is in a little clay pot, but that is a faux plant. Nice for a dark area or maybe a bathroom that doesn't get light. $1, number 9. $1, number 9 for the little faux plant. Uh, 1989 Hallmark mother ornament. It does have a swan, kind of looks like Wedgwood Jasperware. That's $1, number 14. $1, number 14 for the mother ornament, 1989. All right, the blue bobblehead turtle. He is a little one, little blue bobblehead turtle. $2, number 20. The little velvet bag. It's got some colorful fabric on it. It does close. There, little drawstring closure. And that is $2, number 21. Thank you, Zoe. I have you for 20. And the little bag is $2, number 21. And that does feel like black velvet. It's very nice. A teacup, just a standalone little mini teacup, almost like a little tulip design. That is $2, number 22. $2, number 22. And you could put the little plant in there. Just saying. Let's see. A crystal bell that needs to have its little clanger reattached. It is taped in here, but it does need to be reattached. Crystal bell, $2, number 29. Okay, oh, nope. I got that in the wrong spot. There we go. All right, I have 3 of these ornaments. 3 available. They are a little bear with a candle. $2, number 35. $2, number 35, and I do have 3 of them available. And the little snowman. I also have 3 of them available. So snowman with a Christmas tree and a scarf. $2, number 40. $2, number 40. I have the little bear with a green heart on his little romper lederhosen. And he is $2, number 44. And a little bear with a candy cane. And he is $2, number 45. And oh, thank you, Sandra. I have you for number 44. Thank you. Okay, a green bobblehead turtle. So he has a nice big outer shell. I think it's a swan, Sharon, on the mother. I think that's a swan. That's my first guess. Oh, Sharon, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. And the turtle is $3, number 52. $3, number 52. Let me find that really quick. There. Okay. And oh, I have Zoe in first for 52. Thank you, Zoe. The birds tin. So this is a tin with birds on it. And oh, hi, Donna. Let's see, number 35 for Donna and number 45 for Donna. All right. Thank you, Donna. And the tin is, oh, and then I lost it. Okay, let's get that. The tin. Nope. Back further. There we go. $3, number 55. $3, number 55 for the tin. The Coca-Cola polar bear. Oh, thank you, Sharon. He is some kind of a composite material. He's drinking a Coca-Cola. He is $3, number 57. $3, number 57. The UNESCO O Tannenbaum, 1991, little Christmas tree ornament. And that is $3, number 62. The Swan trinket box. It does have lots of pretty bling on it. And it is heart-shaped trinket box. And that is $4, number 64. The rooster with, yep, I think that's a little rub off right there. He's got a couple rough edges on him, but he is a composite material with metal feet. And oh, thank you, Linda. Hi there. I've got you for 64, Linda. Thank you. The rooster is $4, number 65. $4, number 65 for the rooster. And he's a pretty good size. And oh, And that's it. And that is everything that is still available. So if you think about it after the sale or you're watching on the replay and you see something, you want to know if it's still available, send me an email or leave a comment down below and I will let you know if that item is still available. I'll be back tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern for my weekly sale with Angina. Southern Siren Vintage will be joining me. And I'll be back tomorrow morning, another lunchtime sale. Oh, hi, Tammy Renee. But thank you all so much for joining me. Have a wonderful Monday. And I'll see you tonight, everybody. Thank you so